There was once a time when one man ruled all. His moves, impeccable. His style, on point. His pants, airy? I am, of course, talking about the man, the myth, the hammer, MC Hammer. He smashed the Billboard charts in 1989 with hit singles like Can't Touch This and Too Legit to Quit. But since he has persisted in trying to make the same song over and over in an attempt to emulate his past success. Unable to let go of his luxurious lifestyle, MC Hammer spent lavishly, resulting in his financial bankruptcy. This reveals a problem in our society. It seems that sometimes we hold ourselves back by not letting go of the past. We can improve this, but first we must understand why we cannot let go, how it can affect us, and together we will be able to turn our uncertainties into confidence. Let us learn to embrace the possibility of ourselves. Why do people hold on to the past? People hold on to the past because it's familiar. A recent study by Morgan Ward and Joseph Goodman demonstrates that we favor familiarity with songs. The best indicator as to what type of music people will like is how similar it is to music they already like. For instance, adults tend to listen to the same artists and genres as in their youth. Now, when it comes to small-scale situations like what song to listen to, there is absolutely no problem with tuning into the classics. But when it comes to deciding how we should lead our lives, we must never live in the past. Because then we begin to live for the memories instead of living to create them. Our life stories begin to sound like broken records. Many people hold on to the past. My father is no exception. Back in high school, he was something of a legend. You see there, son, that was me. We went undefeated in league. Now his comments would be fine if he had continued with his passions, but instead he hasn't touched a football in years. Every time I saw my father, he would tell me that his football career was the greatest thing he's created in life. He would sit me down by the TV and show me just how great he was. Instead of trying to create memories with me, he was trying to put memories in me, but I was not his receiver. Sometimes we hold on to things we just can't change, be it pleasant memories or haunting ones. It takes truly letting go of the past in order to move forward. And nobody knows that better than Shaka Sangor. By the age of 19, he had been shot, his parents divorced, and his life in ruin. Holding on to his grudge against society, Sangor began to live a life of crime on the mean streets of Detroit. Behind bars, he received a letter from his 6-year-old son. In it, he read of the extreme dismay and contempt that his son had for his murderous father. Sangor, realizing the effects of his actions, began to change, one day becoming an inspirational speaker and touching the lives of thousands. But how do we let go? There are 2 simple but trying steps we must follow. The first step is acknowledgement. We should take joy in our past achievements, and we must learn from our previous mistakes, but we cannot let these moments define us. The second step is atonement. Let us learn to put our past records back on the shelf and learn to compose a new song for ourselves. In the timeless words of Ann Landers, some people believe that holding on and hanging in there are signs of great strength. But there are times when it takes even greater strength to know when to let go and then do it.